Hello. Okay, I think we're good. Hello, ladies and gents. How is everyone today? Got some Italian dudes in here. Hopefully you're keeping well and keeping safe, dude. Give it an extra 1 billion transfer kitty. What? So I have played Data Pack 6 a little bit at lunchtime, but I'll just run through the settings. So it's Legend, 10 minutes worth of game time. Playing Arsenal. I'm gonna try a formation I was using yesterday. Oh my god, look at my team. It's all off form pretty much. Jesus. This is gonna be difficult. Okay, I'll leave Bruno Fernandes. It's a bit gutting with Ba being off form. That's going to be a real killer. Oh well. But yeah, I have given Data Pack 6 a whirl at lunchtime. There are gameplay changes for sure. Definitely some minor, some not so minor, some good, some bad. So I've made a note, and I'm going to give it a few more days, maybe a couple more days before I get my review out. You got to give it time and see, make sure these changes aren't, what's the best way, sort of allow the sort of, it's human nature to go, well, to dislike change. So we're just going to have to roll with it, see how it goes, and just play a few games and see how it goes. But generally, from initial impressions, there's certainly gameplay changes. I've made a list already, and I'm going to continue to make a list. I'm not going to give you anything away too much, but if you got any questions, or let me know what you're sort of feeling. What are the changes? You have to wait for the review for that, but is it better or worse? Some things are good, some things not so good. So read into that what you will. But like I said, I don't really want to give anything away. I want to give it time. Let's try a different shot here. I messed that up. But this formation is pretty cool. Actually, I should run through that with you right now, because I was using this yesterday. So basically there's no dedicated striker as such, but attacking instructions, possession, long pass, that I'd probably change, but I was just testing it out. Wide attacking area, maintain formation, 8 for support range, frontline pressure, wide aggressive, 7 for defensive line, 4 for compactness, attacking fullbacks, full swinger, deep defensive line, and counter target on Martial. So welcome everyone. Oh, no way. What's happened? How's that? There we go. Hey guys, you were early. What are you talking about? Thanks for all that, dudes. Yeah, so okay, I'll run through the tactics again. So it is a 5-3-2. Okay, with, like I say, no dedicated striker. Attacking instructions, possession, long pass, wide attacking area, maintain formation, and 8 for support range. Frontline pressure, wide aggressive, 7 for defensive line, 4 for compactness. And then we've gone for attacking fullbacks, full swingers. So making sure those wingers, those strikers do tuck in, because we'll need them at some point during the attacking phase. And deep defensive line, not overly keen on that, to be honest. And counter target on Martial. Okay, so yeah, I do apologise about the screen not being displayed. It's been a while since I streamed, so yes, it will be saved as a VOD. I'm not sure what VOD stands for, but yeah, it will be saved, and you will be able to check this stream out a little later on. But like I said, I'm not going to reveal too much of what I've noticed. all I'll say is, first impressions, I think it is a slight improvement on Data Pack 5. It's not perfect by any means. Because I was actually going to do a tutorial on how to initiate dribbling a little bit. But that sort of changed since Data Pack 5 was liquidated and Data Pack 6 came along. So before, I guess the shielding was a little bit overpowering, and that would lead to some really, really good dribbling. But I think that's changed a little bit. But I need to, if I get the ball. This is on legend difficulty, by the way. I know you didn't see it off air, but it is on legend difficulty. So let me just try this. Let's just, yeah. So he came through the back of Wan-Bissaka there, and he was able to sort of. Oh, that's the dipping shot I was looking for earlier. Yeah, so he came through the back of Wan-Bissaka there. Before, the shielding was a little bit overpowering. You could literally just let them roll into the back of you, and then your player then sort of gains this sort of close control. And that would be a really, really good way to start any dribbles. And that is a magnificent ball. Jesus. Such a love-hate relationship with PES. Most of the time, the PES data packs have always generally, in my opinion, have been positive since I've been sort of reviewing data packs, apart from Data Pack 5. This Data Pack 5 really did set it back. It was so frustrating. I think some of the annoyances have gone in terms of like the lack of awareness. Defensively, it feels a little bit better. Feels a bit, you know, I was playing last night, and every time a cross came in, my defenders could not deal with it. And today they have been able to deal with it. So the awareness and the defensive stability is a little bit better. So it's going to be a little bit easier to defend, perhaps. Which is good, because when you're playing against legend difficulty, last thing you want is sort of, you know, random events happening where there's nothing you can do about it. Like, go ahead, smash this. Oh, it's fallen nicely. Oh, tip around the post. Is it better or worse? I know everyone's going to keep asking me that. I don't want to give too much away. In some areas it's better, in some areas it's worse. At first, my first impression was like, I don't know if I like this. But it's growing on me, because there's some things that have been actually fixed. Or appear to be fixed. But like I said, I need to give it more time. Can't just go off first impressions. It might, you know, you have to, like I said, I was playing last night. I played about 12 hours worth, maybe more. Wasn't supposed to go to Fernandez that. I was supposed to go through to Rashford, but never mind. Got Arsenal under a little bit of pressure here. It's going to come to Pogba. Oh my goodness, what's the goalkeeper doing? Just putting his hand in the air. But my impression was today was like, if this game is worse than Data Pack 5, I would probably switch to FIFA right now. That's how bad Data Pack 5 was for me. I was so put off by like trying to play Amazly. I was just saved by the fact that I had a PC, and you know, I started to download all the mods and modify. You know, I've never modded a PES game previously. Didn't feel the need to, but what a ball that would have been. Oh my goodness. The ball through to Rashford there would have been sick. There's Pogba. Fernandez. Back to Fernandez. If I can get it back to him. No. Try to get down the goalkeeper. Force him to kick it long. This is one of the things they got to fix. Because this happens so much in online, right? Where you can literally just clatter the opponent and there's no free kick. Like this. I knew I wasn't going to win that ball. But that's not a foul. He's just like charged into the back of him. Where's the referee? Yeah, look at the referee. No indication that that's a foul at all. And you can do this online over and over again. You can literally just keep clattering into players. And because there's no free kick, it's just so frustrating. It's definitely one of the things they've got to fix next year. They got, the demo was pretty good in terms of free kicks. There was free kicks dotted all over the place. Hey, Dave Joe, Nikos, Ao, Jacob, Two Hats, Miraj, Pez Nori. long ball hauling like Big Sam coached all those teams. Hey, Mohammed, welcome, dude. Welcome, everyone. Okay, so, yeah. There's a lot they need to fix in this game, and I do need to do. Oh my goodness, they need to do a gameplay wise. There's so many fixes they need to put in place, in my opinion. I just want at first I was like, oh yeah, I really want the sort of realistic gameplay from PES 2018. People were like, it's got to be made more realistic. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Then 19 came along and they added a bit more simulation to the game, I felt. And I didn't enjoy it as much. And this is another step, again, towards, I suppose, being a simulation rather than arcadey. But there's literally no, midfield play. If you watch anyone online, what the hell is that? Oh, here we go. This lack of awareness or I don't know what it is. I wish I could show you my controller so you could actually see what I was trying to do. I was actually what's he doing? What is he doing? Come on, dude. Jesus. I mean, that is happening much less than it did in Data Pack 5. I will give it that, but it's still there. That sort of lack of awareness. That was killing me in Data Pack 5. It was just driving me insane. But for the large part, they've eradicated that by making some other changes, which I think are a little bit negative. Not the way I would like the game to go, but, it's not all about me. It's appealing to everyone else. I could say what I'd like in a football game. I want it to be responsive, to be fun. But not everyone wants that. Some people want, realism. You've got to have your feet planted and all the rest of it, which makes you feel like you're wrestling bears at time with the controller. So you're trying to wrestle the controller. But if you saw some of the stuff I had yesterday, oh, that's a nice goal. If you saw some of the stuff I had yesterday, I don't know. No, I won't be able to play it back to you, but I'll put it in the review material where some of the things that were happening were ridiculous. There you go. Can you get that one? Yes, you can. Brandon Williams just feels horrible in this game. Got to try and draw him out a little bit. Create space in behind. Little flick on maybe. There we go. Yeah, 5 was absolutely terrible. This is an improvement. I'll give it that. But it's some things I like, some things not so much. Unlucky. One thing I haven't tried is the skills. It's, on legend difficulty, skills are like pointless to use really. It's a bit of a shame, you know, for... Oh, that's awful. That is awful. I thought he was going to take it along the ground, and that's why I had the... Oh, wow. Thank you very much. Yeah, I thought he was going to... I thought Pogba was going to take that ball on the ground, and then I had the finesse lined up, but he flicked it up. So when I tried to finesse it, that's how you got that horrible volley. If I knew he was going to flick it up, I would have volleyed it instead without the finesse button. Nice little finish there by Bruno. Do you play MyClub? No, I don't. Honestly, the online is absolutely awful. It's awful to watch and it's awful to play. Honestly, I know I used to like playing co-op and the 11 vs 11, but this year it is absolutely horrible. It feels like I'm wrestling the controller. I feel like I'm wrestling bears. Is probably the best way to put it. I feel like I'm wrestling a bear just to get my players to do what I want them to do, and you know. It is really, really not a nice experience. I won all my games online, every single one, but I couldn't bring myself to play it again. I was just like, this is absolutely awful. I don't know how anyone else plays. I don't know if when you get like, you know, super studded MyClub, that it's any good. Like, say you've got like Maradona, Ronaldo, Messi. I guess the gameplay will feel okay then. And I know a lot of people like use pass support 3, don't they? So, and that's another thing I can't be bothered with. I mean, like, how's that even fair? Like, I think someone said they're like PA1 and then they're up against a PA3 player. I was like, well, how's that fair? Because PA3 just requires no skill whatsoever. Sorry, but if you are a PA3 player, oh Jesus. Close. So I've played a PA3 player. They were able to like face the wrong way in their own penalty box on the 6-yard line, under pressure, and then he does one pass and picks out his winger, like with pinpoint accuracy. I was like, what the hell is this BS? I was like he was like facing this way, and then he did that. And it went right all the way to his winger, all the way up here somewhere. I was like, no way. You tried doing that with PA1. Well, you saw the result there. What happens with PA1. So, hey, Maestro. Come on then, lad. How's the gameplay? Yeah, like I said to a lot of people. Oh, has my stream dropped? Oh, no, it hasn't. It's just my phone. It's cool. It's slightly better than Data Pack 5. There's some good things and some not so good things, I guess. But it could just be taking time to adapt. But there's definitely noticeable changes, 100%. I know some people said, oh, there's no changes. I was like, there is. I played this for 12 hours yesterday. It was horrendous. It was absolute torture. Trying to play Data Pack 5 for 12 hours was absolute torture. I feel like I've got a little bit more control about my game, but it's still not perfect. It's not where I would want the game to be right now. You know, I think there's one more Data Pack to come, Data Pack 7, but I don't think that would be gameplay related. I think that would just be the Euro 2020 license stuff, so which is coming April 30th, I think. So there's that as well. Got lucky. Martial, get out of the way, David Luiz. Feels like it's better, but So that was those. Any particular teams you want to see play? Should we do Juve? See Ronaldo's lame bob. Pineapple on his head. Parma. Oh, Inter would be a good challenge. Inter Milan. Let's go into the game plan. Yeah, kind of like this formation. This is your patient. Yeah, let's do a patient build up. 5 support range. Let's go wide. Aggressive. Let's remain quite compact. Centering targets. Yeah, but I'm going to go with attacking fullbacks. Need that width. Actually, I'm going to go hug the touchline. Oh man, Dybala. Delit. Delit, in my opinion, is the Dutch Phil Jones. He's so mistake prone. I mean, saying it for ages. Even when he was at Ajax, I just feel like he's just not got the acceleration to be world class. Just think his acceleration lets him down big time. A bit worried about Sandro here. Danilo can play there. Oh, so can Quadrado. Danilo can play right back. There we go. Carry the target on Dybala. Try and retain his stamina. So yeah, it's on legend difficulty still. This time you're actually able to see it. Yeah, nighttime games are always the best, generally, for colour-wise. PS. Oh, Juve versus Barca. Balls. Sorry, guys. Okay. PSG next. Liverpool. Okay. I can do Liverpool. So what I'll do is maybe I'll do like a Champions League run or something. Just to. Oh my god, this pitch is disgusting. After being on the PC for a while, it just looks like radioactive. No, that was stupidly ambitious. Oh, here's Lukaku. No way has he got a first touch like that. Realism straight out the window. Oh my god. Ballon d'Or winner. Ashley Young. Oh. We jumped a little bit late. Now that's another thing I don't like about this PES. This, like in previous PESs, I swear they're like taking all the skill elements out of PES. Because you used to have to be able to like time your headers. You have to time the jump. And now it's just like press the button as soon as you can. To score from headers. Like, watch this. If I cross this in, I'm literally pressing shoot the second the ball's coming in. That was a really poor cross, and then you just got to hope that the right player, because you can't see who's being selected. Generally, it's just depends on the speed of the cross as well. Let's try this. Yeah, so they've definitely nerfed shielding a little bit. Dybala's got high 90s for shielding. Oh, sorry. When I say shielding, balance. Balance is key when you want to shield the ball. And it was a little bit overpowered in Data Pack 5. which caused some weird things to happen. But it looks like they've definitely nerfed the shielding a little bit, which is a shame because I was going to do a tutorial on it, and I'm glad I didn't start making a tutorial. Did that once before, I think for Data Pack 4, and then Data Pack 5 killed it. Ah, you horrible, horrible touch. Bosh. Super cancel the hell out of that to win that ball. Dybala. Go on, Dybala. Yeah, baby. Almost. Yes, they did. Yeah, they did update the Cristiano Ronaldo hairstyle. I feel that corner is such a glitch. doesn't always like score, despite what some channels may tell you. But they I reckon online with a garbage goalie, it would be a bit of an exploit. Ah, it's gonna open the middle up a little bit. Oh, lovely ball. Gotta get across here. What the hell? There's a strange cross. Seemed to go to like literally no one. Oh. What a move that is. Oh, Jesus, the double touch of the sprint can get you out of so many bit of trouble sometimes. Okay, so here we go. Gonna try and initiate the close control here. Nope. No, they've definitely nerfed the shielding, which is good because I think that was leading to a lot of problems, to be honest. I'm trying to read the chat as well as the as play the game, which is not advisable when you're playing legend difficulty. Oh, Ronaldo's head was almost got decapitated there. Ah, no. Ashley Young, bit of pressure here. Come on. Nope. Whoa. Goalkeeper. This is another thing, right? Oops. Like the AI didn't recognize my goalkeeper came out. My goalkeeper just misses this. But he didn't know that my goalkeeper came out. And sometimes they'll just take it an extra step. I wasn't close enough to apply enough pressure on by sprinting with the defender, but you can force the player to basically not shoot and they'll just get clattered, even though the goalkeeper's like miles out of his goal. But that's another aspect they need to work on next time. That's nice. I'm gonna pull it back. Oh, I won the header, but couldn't get anywhere near Ronaldo with the backward header. He did sidestep my goalkeeper, but what I'm saying is, in other instances, I could show you like 5 that I had in Data Pack 5 yesterday, where they just run into your goalkeeper, and he could be miles out of goal. Sometimes they like I say, they will chip him, but there's a lot of cases where they just don't do anything. Oops. I actually super cancelled that to cancel the clearance, then I was like, actually, no, I'm gonna clear this. It's a bit risky trying to bring it down here. Edge of my own 6-yard box. It's still a little bit glitchy around the shielding. Oh god, that's horrible. I'm not sure this formation's doing me any favours. Yeah, defence keep blocking the last shot. Their defence is amazing. Going out, right? You see how early I pressed the shoot button there? It just doesn't matter, like, when you press the shoot button anymore for those headers, especially for whipped crosses, like really quick crosses. Oh, come on. Oh my god, how did he get away with that? Looked like it's going to bounce through to Ronaldo, but someone stuck a head out of somewhere. Didn't see him. But my initial impression is that this is better than Data Pack 5. It's a slight improvement. I think the shielding's a little bit glitchy. Let's just try it. It's not too bad. It's going to depend. It's going to depend. You know, vary from player to player. But before it was just so overpowering on Data Pack 5. Uh-oh. Ashley Young. Cool, that was Ashley Young perfectly there, wasn't it? Runs down the wing, cuts it on his right foot. There he goes. Cross into the box. They've nailed the player ID on Ashley Young. What the hell was that? Oh man. Just played a lob pass out there. I mean, it should have. For some reason, he wanted to add some curls to it. I'm like, no, just that's an issue for me. Like it sort of predetermines the type of pass it wants to make rather than just keep them all the same. The fact that he curled it allowed his player to get on the end of it. Okay, here's Douglas Costa. To Ronaldo. Let's try some skills. No, maybe not. Defender all over me again. But you know, skills have never worked on this difficulty anyway. Oh god, that was close. A Tweedy. I'm going to try and draw them out a little bit. Come on. They're not having any of it though. But it's all about bypassing the midfield more or less in this game. Oh, God, Ronaldo. Hit the post. No. I don't want to win that. Uh-oh, my defender's tired. This one here. I had to do that. My player was struggling. I don't know who that was. It's very rare to have a centre-back tired. That must have been Danilo. The full-backs are always tired though. But they are set to attacking, so I can't complain. Oh god. Bernadeschi's on off form as well. What patch do I use? No patches. I'm on the PS4, so this is base gameplay. I'm not going to like review it with a different patch because not everyone uses like the IPM mod. So this is me back on my PS4 with base vanilla game. No mods. The The only mod I've got is the PES Universe patch, which isn't really like, it doesn't affect the gameplay at all. It's just the kits. Lovely super council usage, and it's a goal. Just use super council to cut inside the defender, because I can see what's going to happen. He's just going to take the ball. But yeah, the pass here is like a weak pass, so I knew what I was setting myself up for. And that touch across allows me to just get the shot in. With Ronaldo, left foot, right foot, it doesn't really matter. He missed one earlier, but I'm not going to miss two of those. Yeah, that is straight out of my improved first touch tutorial. But it's just using super council just to change the direction. Come on. Alright, let's try it. Nope. No. They literally slaughter you. See, with legend difficulty, the idea is not to use sprint. As soon as you use sprint, you'll lose the ball. Especially when they're close in like this. So you walk with the ball. Let them get tight. This is what I was talking about with the shielding, right? And this is... So you can still do it to an extent where you get that close control sort of activated, and then you can start to do things that you won't be able to do at full speed. But as soon as you press that run button, they'll just claw you back, and then you'll just lose the ball. So it's important, if you are playing on this legend difficulty, don't hold the sprint or don't touch the sprint, especially when you're in close quarters. Else you're going to get annihilated. Like you're just going to become frustrated more than anything. Okay, let's do a Champions League. Let's do a Champions League run. Go on. Which team, guys? Gonna do a Champions League. If I can remember how to do this. Which team? Legend difficulty. 10 minutes worth of game time. Atletico, Barca. I'm actually going to do a Champions League, so just one team. My head. Oh my gosh. United, Arsenal. Let's have a look. Barcelona, Arsenal. Yeah, you're putting Arsenal in twice there, dude. 3 times. Club Brugge. Hey, Dridge, how you doing, dude? Chelsea, Liverpool. I tell you what, let's go with Liverpool. Go on, let's do it. I mean, like everyone's saying different clubs, so I was just like, all right, which group am I in? Napoli. Let's have a group of death. Go on, let's chuck some big teams in here. Inter are fun. Atleti. And for Dave, I will put in Club Brugge. Oh, they're already in. Where are they to? Oh, what? What's happened to me? Where's my club gone? They're up in, eh? Real Madrid. Oh, yeah, the Real Madrid would be good. Club Brugge and Young Boys. Go on. That'll do. Let's put in Porto for Young Boys. There we go. Quite like playing Porto. Okay, so Porto up first. Jesus, what's going on here? Call their players out because they're injured, I guess. Nathaniel Klein. Is Nathaniel Klein still at Liverpool? I know he went on loan, but I don't know if he's actually still there. Gotta have a Origi as well for Lallana. There we go. So Mane. Firmino is so important to Liverpool. I might just use the base tactics from Klopp. Gegenpress is going to kill me though. But yeah, let's just go with that. So we definitely need a win here. If we lose this one, we're really going to do ourselves in. Okay, I'll do. Cheers, Dave. But the good news is I'm not going to have to go to FIFA. It's a little bit. It's not as bad as Data Pack 5. I think it's a little bit better, fractionally better. It's not perfect. It's not as good as Data Pack 4. That's for sure. But it's nowhere near as bad. Or I haven't seen as much bad stuff going on that I do in a very short playtime of Data Pack 5. Yeah, it didn't take me long to see some. Oh my gosh! What defending! And that is why I say always press shoot when you're in your own box. Just clears the ball, and generally your players will get there first. Here's Robertson. Fabinho. To Gomez. Oh, watch this for crossing ability. Look at that from Trent. His crossing ability is absolutely insane in this game. If I was going to have like a right back in my club, it'd be this guy. He can just like cross from anywhere. His crosses are so quick. He's got loads and loads of kicking power, and he's also got quite high swerve stats, I think. Which is why he's... Oh, this is going to be difficult. Oh, no! I'm trying to get across there, but no. I don't know where Gomez was. I was left back there with... Oh, there's Gomez. He was a little bit too weak. I don't know what his physical contact is, but that was really, really weak. 83, it's not too bad. Should be able to handle most strikers, but obviously not on this occasion. Robertson. Oh, tried a rising shot there with Hendo. Mane. Firmino. Salah. Firmino. Oh, that guy. Go gadget neck. Jesus. Those neck muscles. I knew you were going to cut in at some point, and just about dealt with that. Okay, here's Mane. Come on, Mane. Get your speed up. What's going on? Ball's like stuck under his feet. Salah. No, not good enough. Come on. Got to start winning those headers. Switch to a slightly defensive. Good save. Is the gameplay fixed? Yeah, I keep getting more or less asked the same question. Is it better than Data Pack 4? No. Still feels like well, there's still some issues, which I'll let you know in my review anyway, but it's an improvement on Data Pack 5. It is an improvement. Less weird stuff going on, but they they've had to make changes to the gameplay to sort of fix that. So I hate that. That is one of my bugbears about this year's game and last year's. Tackling the freaking tackler. You tackle them, then they tackle you because your players can't get the ball under control. It's just bloody daft. Here's Robertson. Oh, trying to back it into Salah that. There's Mane. Oh. Oh. Yes. The way he took that ball, I mean, that was absolutely superb by Firmino. It's what I wanted him to do, but you never know if they're actually going to do it sometimes. So his player ID cuts in here. See how he sort of stepped over the ball before taking that touch, which was really nice. But it's still, I still don't feel like you got full control. I still feel like I'm partially wrestling bears. It is frustrating, really. PES has always been about fluidity, pick up and play. This just feels like, oh god, I think if you're losing like big time, you just feel like throwing the bloody control at the wall. I just want, I want full control. That's what I want. I don't want this to become another FIFA, where you don't really have any or have much control or say over your. There's another bit of super cancel usage with the first touch. I don't want the game to be like sort of taking over your decisions, doing weird stuff. It has to play the same, but I think they try to incorporate little touches and stuff that just reeks of FIFA, to be honest, in terms of playability. And FIFA's actually becoming more and more responsive. Certainly online, they're really, really working to make it as responsive as possible. And online, FIFA's the better game. It's the better game to watch. It's the better game to play. This is just like, if you ever watch anyone online play PES, there's literally no midfield play. Not from the best players. Oh, that was beautiful, but I shot the wrong side of the goalkeeper there. Should have scored that. FIFA's terrible to watch. I don't know. I've been watching a few streams and it's not too bad. But PES is just like you skip the midfield. Online, it's best just not to have the ball in the field. Doesn't reward you. Oh, look at that strength. Oh, it's taken out. See, I'm trying to use that strength, and Sergio comes flying in. Trent. Alexander-Arnold. Bosch. Never in doubt, right? Never in doubt. Free kicks are like pretty easier to score a free kick than it is to score a penalty. Well, I have been pretty poor at free kicks lately. I need to go back to the training ground. I was going to put a little bit more power on that because I was doubting myself. But normally I play without the power bars, as you've probably seen in my Master League. And that certainly makes it a little bit more challenging because you think, oh, did I put enough power on it? Did I not? I don't know. When you can see the power bar, it just makes it a lot easier to get the right power, I find. And you can also tweak it. So if you haven't put enough power on it, you can just apply a little bit more. Whereas when you can't see the power bar, you're like, did I put enough power? Did I not? Don't know. Oh, that's a nice ball. Go on. Go. You see how I super cancelled there? I ignored where he was going to head it because I knew he was going to head it backwards. But just couldn't quite get on the end of it. Long ball to the left side. Ah, come on, ref. Go, goal. I haven't used the mod yet. I haven't used the gameplay mod yet. So, oh my goodness! Did you see that? The guy, their guy, just like bounced off the back of his back. He didn't even know what happened. Look at this guy. But did he actually flick it? I don't know. It kind of looked like he just wasn't aware of what was going on, but it still fell nicely to his player. Let's have a look from this angle. Hit this player here. Did he actually? I don't know. I don't think he means that, does he? Let's have a look. Is he really just... Nah. That guy's not Ronaldinho. Nah. I'm not... I think that was... he was oblivious to that touch. If he meant it, that is incredible. That's some Ronaldinho stuff right there. Passing with his bloody shoulder. Yes, look at that. Good pressing there. And he's away. You're not going to catch Mane, dude. You're not going to catch Mane. Oh, he's missed. Oh, what? Oh. Did he still have me tugged? No, I got away. Oh, no, he was free. He was free. If you're getting tugged, it reduces the shot accuracy and the shot power. But he was definitely free. I was waiting for that little arm to go away. Waiting for his arm to go away. There's little mechanics in the background that you just know from playing PES over the years that if they got a hold of you, don't take the shot. Because you're just going to reduce your shot accuracy and shot power. Okay, here's Trent. Come on. There we go. My only concern is the fact that we've got gegenpress on. My team is going to be dead in a few seconds' time. I reckon from about the 70th minute. So another goal would be nice. Oh, no. Oh, look at that diving header. Definitely helped change into a more defensive style. Stopped them long balling it and flicking it on all the time. Which is, they were having some success from like goal kicks and stuff, and now it's just a little bit easier to defend. It's all about tracking runners like I did there and applying a secondary press. Having pot shots at range here. Don't want to get caught on the counter though, unnecessarily. If we can help it. Yeah, Salah's dead. I need to get some subs on ASAP. So hello everyone and welcome. What's your opinion about Microsoft buying PES? Have they actually bought it? Has that actually gone through? I know there was a rumour the other day that Microsoft were buying all the titles. And which titles? Because I imagine... Oh, no! That teach me for talking and reading the chat. Oh, I tried to... Look at that. Oh, dear. Obviously, they want like the Metal Gear Solid IP and things like this, but will they take on PES? I don't know. Last I heard, it was just like a rumor. But if they have, you know, it could be positive. You know, you have a lot more money. Might be able to rival EA. Might be able to get more licenses. Could be positive. Oh my god. That is just idiotic. Absolutely idiotic, that was. That's what happens when I switch off and start chatting. Oh my gosh, yeah. team is dead. My right backs are a bit susceptible too, but we need a goal. So maybe Origi can get one. Got limited time left. Don't need a lot of time to get an equaliser. There we go. Kick-off glitch. This is legend difficulty. But yeah, kick-off glitch. Look at that. I was definitely helped with that touch. Scripted. It could well be. What's changed? Well, you have to wait for the review for all the changes. I don't want to like reveal everything here. All I'm going to say is a slight improvement on Data Pack 5 so far. But like I said, I need more time to play. I'm going to be playing all night tonight. Probably most of tomorrow, and then I'll start working on my review. So we start off with a good win. Club Brugge held Real Madrid. How about that, Dave? Bloody hell, that's huge. Oh, Real Madrid. At home though, we are at home. Oh, Alisson's off form. I got to put Adrian in, guys. What the hell? I got Adrian in goal. Are you serious? Gomez was a little bit weak. I'm going to get decimated here because I know how good Real Madrid are in this game. Like I was playing them yesterday. Again with Barcelona as well, and they were just an absolute nightmare. Arnold's off form as well. Oh gosh, this is not going to be good, is it? This is not going to be pretty. You know, I could change it and try and hold out for a draw or whatever, but I'm gonna go. Or do I change it? Do I change it? Do I change it? I think I do. I think I have to change it a little bit. Looking at their central midfield, they're like literally going to try and go right through the middle of us. So I'm going to bring in King Lovren the third. Come on, dude, get your ass back in that defense. I feel secure more already. There we go. Maintain formation. Defensive. Yeah, middle. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, let's go with that. See how we do. It's similar to Data Pack 5, but it's fixed it enough to make it more enjoyable than Data Pack 5. They've made some things better, some things worse. I'm not overly keen on the shielding, but that was a little bit overpowered in Data Pack 5. They've definitely nerfed that. Like that right there. Got absolutely robbed. Oh my goodness. Nathaniel Klein, what the hell are you doing? Go Kleiny. Henderson. Got to clatter into him. There we go. They need to take that clattering bug out. Jesus. All their players just like holding my men off with these. Like they're freaking made of stone or something. This is just like shoving Robertson off. I just saw that back then. So alright, well, there's my PlayStation 4 has just gone into overdrive. It's warm today, so it's a bit of a nightmare. Of all the days to release Data Pack 6, it has to be on one of the hottest days of the year so far. So I do apologise if my microphone's picking up that whirling noise. Go on, let's just whip this ball in. Have a shot. Oh, freaking hell. I do like that, though. I do like that this year. Like, shots can go wildly over. Whereas 2019, they all more or less went wide in the same spot or just above the bar at the same spot. So the fact that shots can go into like row Z and kill farmers' chickens. Oh, Adrian in goal. I do not trust him at all in goal. This is a nightmare formation to play against, to be fair. Anyone where they've got only one striker. Oh, Salah's in the back here. Ah! I beat Ramos and then he came storming back after me. Managed to take the ball off me. That was unlucky. Oh, go on. Nah, they're not going to make schoolboy errors. I swear that Legend plays on PA3. I'm sure of it. He was under pressure there and he still managed to get a really good pass off. Oh, here we go. Running the channels again. Ramos on my back. Yes. Go on. Oh, he's just waiting for the ball. Oh, that was my fault. I should have moved him really, but oh, hello. Ah, of course he's offside. Legend isn't fun for me. The grind is too much. Yeah, it's not for everyone. I find Superstar is a nice challenge. I still lose games on Superstar. And yeah, it's a bit grindy. And you sort of have to know how the mechanics work to stop the AI in certain situations. Like this maybe, for example. There we go. Like, I knew he had to turn because I know what the AI is going to do before he's even done it. You play at these levels and you know what to expect. Oh no, that was a really poor ball. I managed to get away with it. Oh, yeah, going through the middle of Real Madrid is not the way to go in this game. There we go. Abusing the shield. Now I'm going to accelerate away, get away from him, get away from the tug, and then that allows you to play the ball. And if I play the ball in while I'm being tugged, again, reduces my accuracy of the cross and the pass. Oh! Need Van Dijk in there. How do you love challenge on Legend? It's okay. I play it always on Legend, so I'm kind of used to it now, but you know, for most players, this isn't going to be enjoyable. You just have to, like, I think a lot of people would like to enjoy most of the ball. I think if you when you're playing on Superstar, you're probably enjoying the large majority of possession on the ball, unless you're like playing a derby or something, and then it changes a little bit. But you just have to, you know, play without the ball sometimes and be good at defending. And one of my best aspects is my defending, I think. But then again, in this game, there's sometimes instances where you just can't do anything about it. They'll cross the ball in, and if it's going to go to their head, it's going to go to their head, and there's nothing you can do about it. But generally, the times where I have got ability to control my players, I feel like, you know, my defending is good enough to stop them. Oh, you see that? I saw that challenge coming in. I lifted the ball over to the side. This is dangerous. 100% this is dangerous right now. Get a bad feeling about this one. You just know when the AI is going to cause you problems. Here we go. Get ready, guys. Oh, he made an error there. Okay. No, I'll take that. Even though I'm at home, I'll take it. Take a half-time result, 0-0. Obviously, I'd want to win, but... Oh, he just couldn't do anything with the ball. He just like bouncing around. I had no control over my player. It's things like that that's frustrating. But, you know, just try and make it a little bit more realistic, I guess. Oh, look at this. Oh, Mane! Why did it select bloody Salah behind him? I was going to drill it into Mane, super cancel, and then yeah, pick it off. But long ball. Come on. Ah, oh, no! Cruz is in. Here we go. Ah! He's missed! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, my gosh. That is... Oh, my gosh. That is the stupid stuff they tend to do when they got an open goal. They will hit the bar, they'll put it over the bar, and yeah, bloody hell. I mean, Isco, come on, dude. What's he trying to do? Crossbar challenge? Oh dear, I was laughing too much to bloody deal with the rebound, but I wouldn't have got there anyway. All right, so we need to try and bounce back now. Try and get level. You will find though on legend difficulty when you are a goal down, sometimes you'll get this like little boost, or you feel like the AI just drop off a little bit. Could call it scripting, but I don't know. It could just be placebo, but I'm not sure. Oh my goodness! Look at that touch from Henderson. Oh, that's awful. That is awful. Like how you picture what's going to happen in your head, that was not it. I pictured that going to the arrow into the top corner, but he's got quite a decent shot on him as well in real life, Robertson. Oh no, that's awful. You rage when you concede. Yeah, I mean, I just get used to it. You know, it's a game at the end of the day. Try not to take it too seriously, especially on stream. It's like there's no need to rage. Things like that, you just gotta laugh. I think there have been times when I will rage, and that's when I just feel like I've got no control over something. But I felt that was like my fault. I pushed the defense up. Played the offside trap, and they got a ball around the corner, and then yeah, game over. Need some subs. It didn't track the man running through the middle. It was really, really poor from my perspective, that goal. So I'll take that on the chin. My fault. Here's Mane. Oh, get away. No way did he just vacuum that up. That's what I'm talking about. See that challenge there? I just charged into him, wiped him out. No free kick, nothing. That happens way too much online. You can literally just go around wiping players out, and there's no yellow cards, no free kicks, nothing. Referee's just like, yeah, play on, didn't see it. I'm like, what? Salah is ridiculously good in this. I don't trust his crossing. Oh, it's a free kick, but I'm going to play on. Fabinho! Nice play. Nice goal. Just kept cycling the ball. When the 1-2 opened up, I was like, yeah, I'm going to take that on. Super cancelled the second touch just to take it away from him. So this touch here, get ready. It's coming up. 3, 2, 1. Ah, you didn't see it. Camera change angle right at the second he took the touch. So plays the 1-2. It's this touch here. This is the key one. This is where the improved first touch comes in. See? Look at Ramos. Left him for dead. And that's just through super cancel at the last second. Look, changes direction completely. Otherwise, I run into Sergio Ramos's foot there, probably. But a lovely take, just sets it up. You know, the fact that it lifts off the ground is another thing that can happen when you do that as well. So you get more power on the shot. Okay. Oh, I didn't make any subs. What an absolute moron. Talking about the goal too much. Yeah, everyone's freaking dead. I need to just absolutely lay into someone. Oh no. I've dived in. It's not a good idea. There we go. That'll do. No. He's going to take it short. Look at that. Bugger. Wanted to hold on to it. This could be painful. All because... Oh, you're joking. What the hell's going on? What? Oh, it's a penalty. Oh, get away, ref. What's he done? Oh, ref. This is ridiculous. Oh, bugger off. Adrian. No. Look at this. What the hell? What's he doing? What are you doing? Oh, man. I'm going to save this. I'm going to save it. No, I'm not. Balls. Oh, man. All because I was trying to foul to try and get the bloody... to make some subs. It never pays off, that. Trying to foul. Never, ever pays off. Klein as well. Jesus. Yeah, the front three are okay. Yeah, if that was real life, VAR would have come in and be like, nah, Adrian, absolutely fine. I honestly didn't see a lot wrong with that. I don't know what he was trying to do, like grab his balls or grab his ass or something, but... Can we do another? Oh my goodness, I thought we went through the net. Ah, oh, jeez. Kickoff glitch. Not that I believe in that. This was really nice. Took the touch again. Oh, look how close it was. So close. Of course he's going to win that. Adrian, clear. I think we might be taking a 2-1 loss here, lads. Oh, that is so frustrating when you forget to make your subs. And fouling is not usually the way. Usually fine, especially on like Superstar and Legend. If you try and foul, like dive in with slide tackles, if you like miss one slide tackle, it's like you don't get the ball for another few minutes. It's hard to explain, but you'll if you try it and see what I'm saying. It's like part of the in-game mechanics is if you miss a slide tackle, that's it. They'll go into like a little bit of overdrive. But I had plenty of chances to deal with that. So Club Bruges drew again with Porto. So I need to beat Bruges away from home. So this could spice things up a little bit. Henderson is off form, but generally the team is on form, so that's good. So got everyone back. Let's bring in Guetta. And yeah, let's Lallana as well. Tempted to take off the gegenpress, but I'll leave it on. It's been working so far. The stamina levels aren't too bad. Playing the red strip. Don't know why it changed my strip. Blue and red. Don't think they clash. Hey, Hassandu 28. Stop spamming the same question. Oh, sorry. Do you think PES 21 will run on a new engine? I don't know about a new engine. The Fox engine, remember when they first changed to the Fox engine, how bad the game was then? I had to like play FIFA for bloody 2 years because it's absolutely horrendous. PES 14 and 15. Worst games I've ever played. Or 2014 and 2015. Those were the worst. So I wouldn't wish for a new engine all the time. But sometimes, you know, I think the graphically it's fine. This is nice. Little dink back. No. See, crossing's bloody bollocks. They've taken loads of features out there as well. You know, in previous PESs you could double tap for like a medium cross. I'm gonna just hold this gaff. You used to be able to double tap for like a medium height cross, single tap for a high cross, and then obviously special controls. That's frustrating. Did you see the way Robertson went backwards there when he should be on the overlap? I don't know why he went backwards. Bit strange because got attacking fullbacks on. Jesus, where's my defence? Forced him into the shot, but I always prefer zonal from these. To feel like they're in better positions. Oh, Salah. Oh, look at this. Little battle of strength there. That's the ball I was looking for. That was not the header I'm looking for. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Why are you punching that? Just catch it. Teflon hands. Hey, TSGP. Yeah, it's someone mute that guy. any spammers, just mute him. Put user in timeout. There we go. Bosh. Where's my modders? Nikos. Any spammers, dude. You have my authority to deal with them. There's no need to spam like that. Salah. Firmino. Oh, he's offside. He's offside, yeah. It was a nice idea. Oh my goodness, that's awful. Come on, got two of you there to deal with that. Go on, Van Dijk. Yes. Oh God, sloth. Come on, Firmino. Well done, Van Dijk. Absolute unit, but he did come out of the central area. It's always risky. Headed away. Gee whiz. Vanaken Skywalker. Thanks, dude. I'd have to disagree, but I do appreciate the kind words. Okay, so. Oh, no. That was supposed to go Robertson. Oh, Jesus. Come on, guys. My players are like all at sea here. Might need to change the attack defense strategy. Let's try defensive for a little bit. Look at this. Look. Yeah, you can still abuse the strength. It doesn't always work, but against the lesser teams, you can definitely use it. That there. Oh my god, he flattened me. Oh, nice move. That was a nice move to get past Van Dijk. Here's Fabinho. So has anyone else in the chat played Data Pack 6? Ah, supposed to go with Ronaldo. It's always hard though when it's crowded in the box. Getting the right power, so it doesn't go straight through the goalkeeper, but also finds the right man that you're looking for. Frustrating first half. No shots. That's really poor. I'm playing more or less the same formation, so hopefully the change to defensive will be better going forward. Maybe, I don't know. Just this Mane. Bring in Lovren. Salah. Ah! Jeez. The days when I only had like 3 subscribers, so much easier to manage the chat. Like I'm trying to read the chat whilst playing. Oh my gosh. Good clearance. I gotcha. Yes. I feel like I'm going to have to get him on the counter-attack somehow. Oh, what happened there? Just like, he was like shielding the ball, but then he like didn't shield the ball. Fabinho, Trent Alexander-Arnold, little flicked header. Ugh, dreadful. He sort of spun around, wasn't paying attention. You see how I saw the animation, the way he was going to pass the ball there, and then I was like, nah, he was going to make a right middle of that. So I was not going to play it and super cancelled it before he made a right hash of it. Look at this. Oh, how's he missed? It's the best bit of play I've had. Refs are the worst. Yeah, they are in this game. Absolutely shocking. The demo wasn't too bad either, you know, but loads of players moaned about the refs being oh, he tried to bloody Ronaldinho outside of the foot. That was the chance. Am I going to be made to pay for missing that? Usually are. Oh, man. It's got absolutely wiped out. Read that. Nope, that was stupid. Simple. Short and simple. There we go. Their midfield have been... Ah, that's so poor. This is dangerous. Oof. Thank goodness for that. Ah, I forgot to make subs again. To be honest, their players look more tired than mine. So, but they have made some substitutions. Go on, Salah. Yes, look at that. That's how you use the shielding. I will be doing a tutorial on that. So you basically all you do is stop running. As soon as they get touch titless, stop running, and your player will have this like really tight control when they're on the back of you, and you can sort of just spin them like I just did there. Yeah, it's definitely nerfed from Data Pack 5. Data Pack 5, honestly, you could do that with anyone. I was doing it with Aaron Wan-Bissaka yesterday. It's not as powerful as it was, but yeah, it's still quite powerful. Matip. Can't make a third, can I? A fourth change? Nope. Trying to cheat. There's one football game I played where you could have your you could actually substitute a player that got sent off, and they never patched it or fixed it because that was days before patches. So once the game was out there, that was it. None of this. Oh, we need 5 patches to fix the game. Once the game was released, that was the game. So a good goal to get right towards the end of the game. We like to score late goals. I don't know if we can view stats in this Champions League mode, but most of our goals seem to be quite late on. This is dangerous. I'm just going to deal with that. I'm not going to mess around. Oh, look at them all at the far post. I'll put another player here to block some of their runs. There you go. That should make it a little bit easier. To Fabinho to clear. Yeah, I'll have that off your feet. See, the shielding isn't that good because he just took that off my player quite easily there. So your player does need high balance stats. That's the word I'm looking for. Go on, Salah. I know you're tired, mate. I know you're tired. Oh! Salah got wiped out. Just a case of holding him up right now. Oh, man. Here we go. One last attack from Club Brugge. No. I'm just going to launch it. And that'll be it. Full time. Eat that a win over Club Brugge. Away from home. That's really good. That leaves us a home tie against Club Brugge to win it. That was a tricky tie. That was harder than I expected. Their midfield was really, really competitive. I know they have got a good midfield. Real Madrid win 2-0. That leaves them top of the group. We need to... Oh, look at that. Straight away, the return leg. This could set it, really. If we get a draw or win here, we should be through. You know, it's not ideal. We'll be second position, but... you know, want to try and finish top of the group if possible. I can't imagine Porto doing much against Real Madrid. Thanks, Dave. How's DP6 looking? So Data Pack 6, I don't want to give too much away, but it is an improvement on Data Pack 5. That's all I'm going to say so far. I will list the changes in the review of everything I've noticed. But I think the biggest fix for me is the awareness. But in order to rectify that, they've made some things, or they've changed some things in ways that I wouldn't like. But I will elaborate more on that in the review. I'm not going to give it away, but that's my just general thoughts. Just that, straight out of the blocks, flat on my man. So now we're at home, hoping we can we made a meal of it there at Club Brugge's home ground. Here's Henderson. Just going to draw their player in before releasing the ball. Nope, that was stupid. Their midfield is so combative. They're straight on you. I think they must be playing like a gegenpress or something. Oh yeah, Gomez, well played. Here we go. Jesus, look how many players coming over and play towards Salah. 4 of them. Oh, well done, Mane. Go on, get in the way of him. That's it. Little double touch. Nice. I don't know if you can see that on your little screens, but... Oh, wow. Strength. Strength monster. That's the first thing you need to do, by the way. Whenever Legend, on Legend difficulty especially, if they get the ball, don't get in behind them because they'll just hold you off. So you want to always try and stay in front, wait for them to make the mistake. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Naby Keita. That was really nice. But as soon as I saw him do this 1-2 here, he wasn't being picked up there. I was like, oh, I can do it again. Take a touch. Bang. Near post. Goal. Always go for the near post, really, in that position. Especially if it's on their weaker foot. But I would always go near post, especially in this position. Put plenty of power. I wish I could pin a post, and because I get asked the same question a lot. So first impressions, that this is an improvement on Data Pack 5, and well, you just have to check out my review to see all the sort of things I've noticed. And like I say, I was playing. Oh, what the hell was that, Salah? Closer to the corner flag, that. But yeah, I'll list all the changes in the review. But it's an improvement on Data Pack 5. That's all I'm gonna say. And now we're just, if you've just joined, we're playing Champions League, and we're doing okay. We are second in the group, behind Real Madrid, with Club Brugge and FC Porto. Oh, I didn't fancy that with Naby Keita. He's not got the best strike from range, but you never know. Oh, that was a pretty good flick on. His man just didn't read it. Henderson. This is Naby Keita. Mane. Gonna step over. Hits it! Oh! I do love the little step over where you just leave it for another player. That is really effective this year as well. And it looks great as well when it comes off. If you've been watching my Roma Master League, did a nice little breakaway using that move, and that was in midfield, not near the penalty box, which kept the move going. Really, it's always a nice, useful tool to have. I saw that ball being whipped down. I was like, because those are the type of passes you cannot do anything about. You just have to hope your defenders are in the right position because it comes in so quickly. Your eyes can't keep up with that. Can't keep up with it. Along with the player selection, you just have to hope the right player is selected and the game's going to help you. And to be honest, it's much improved from Data Pack 5, that. Ah, quite a few shots from range. Let's get a little bit closer, maybe. Yes. Ah, I can't change the bloody the setup of this. It's rubbish, isn't it? So I'm going to pass it to Salah. I don't know what I'm going to do now. No, that was not the right idea. Sort of squirmed into an awkward part of the pitch for them. Henderson. Mane. Mane again. Henderson. Just waiting for the right thing to pop up. Nothing's happening ahead of me, really. No, that was forced. Yeah, player movement there wasn't good enough. That's why I keep cycling the ball. In the end, it was still a little forced because nothing was happening. So sometimes that can happen. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that was so nice. I set him on a run and then just dinked the ball over the top. That was really nice. So here we go. Sets the run. Waits. Ball over the top. Good low strike. That's the best place to put it on those. Oh, so close to scissor kicking that one. We'll try some. Now we're 1-0 up. We'll try a few skills. Ah, nah. On legend, I mean we have to try it on superstar eventually, but on legend skills just. Well, La Croqueta works. Most effective skill works. Other than that, that's about it on legend. So much improved at home. Look at that, absolute domination. How do you download? Just launch the game, Samba. Just launch the game and it will just download it automatically on PC, Xbox and PlayStation. Here's Fabinho. Henderson. Fabinho. Little dink ball out to the wing here. And find Mane. Go on. Waiting for Firmino to make a bit of a run, but wasn't going to happen, was it? We definitely need another goal for sure. I don't concede a goal at the end just because I'm trying stuff out. So we definitely need a second goal. Oh, this is on PlayStation 4. Yeah. Because the PC will be broken for the time being until they fix the patches. Or fix cider. I have to make some modifications usually. Sometimes it works straight off the bat, but I wasn't going to take a chance. Ah! Henderson was steaming through like a steam train there, but come on! Oh! Couldn't quite find him. Ah! Easily for Van Dijk. Cool. The difference the home game makes. I'm going to get absolutely annihilated by Real Madrid, I think, away from home. I have to ride my luck. Nice play by Firmino there. Oh! Beautiful strike from Keita. Let it run across his body. Yes, I will be doing a full review over the weekend. I've just wanted to stream it with you guys so I could just, it's been a while since I streamed. So good to catch up with everyone. And something I may start doing again a little bit more regularly. Remember I said about killing the game earlier? Oh my gosh, and I almost paid for it. They've done nothing all game. I start messing around and then they start showing a bit of a threat. So Just as my players are tiring as well. They're starting to come into it. Look at this. Watch it. If they nick something, I'm not going to be happy. Definitely not going to be happy. Not in a game where I've pretty much dominated and almost started playing around with them at times. I felt that comfortable. Yeah, I read that. You still got to do your job. You still got to defend properly. You still got to track runs. You can't. You can slack off, but you can't. You still got to do the basics right. On Legend, otherwise you can get toast. Oh, my players are really struggling. Oh, that is one thing you cannot stop. You just have to hope your players, like I said, are in the right place. And to be honest, it's a good. Look, I couldn't get my fullback out there because he's tired. That tiredness absolutely kills. 1-1, unbelievable. He's not really that tired. Wow. Not as tired as he could be. Let's go for the Ox. Put Ox in midfield. We'll get him. We'll get him back. It's Milner. We got Milner on the field. And Ox. Oh, go on, Ox. He stopped. He stopped running. Oh, Firmino just turned his back on that. He's like, nah, I don't want to score. Gotta ramp up the pressure now, they lads. Not with passing like that, though. Not with passing like that. Come on, Milner. Van Dijk. Gomez. Into Salah. Firmino to Mane. Oh, no. Mane. Good effort. That was a good effort. I can try and read chat, but it usually has a negative effect. Yes, I am playing on PlayStation 4. Oh no. This is pain. This is pain right here. Watch him score. You'll be like, no. Oh no way. Punch clear. Comes. Oh no. No. Oh no. Flicked over it. No. Good block. That was more luck than judgment. That's it. Well, how the hell I drew that game, I do not know. Absolute domination first half. Second half, they came out a little bit stronger. But, nah. Should have won that comfortably. I should have got the second goal instead of starting farting around. Real Madrid won again. So at least that's a positive. 4 games in. Club Brugge will probably win their game, I imagine. So we definitely need to beat Porto or Real Madrid. We have to win this game really against Porto now. If we lose this, then game over. Because if I can't beat these, how am I supposed to beat the mighty Real Madrid. Let's bring in Klein. Okay. Thanks, Dowdy. And welcome everyone. Raka, Julian, Sergio, Leo, Giovanni. Has the gameplay improved, James Perez? Yes, it has. Marginally, but I'll reveal all in the upcoming review. But it is better than Dare Pack 5 for sure. Honestly, I had way more weird stuff going on in Data Pack 5 than I've seen right now, so it's slowly growing on me. The changes that I weren't too keen on at the start, it's slowly growing on me. You know, you have to just start to understand the changes. Jesus, what the hell? We're at home. Uh-oh. Cool. I had hold of him as well. And he still produces a shot like that. I'm going to say, if you get hold of someone, they should reduce their shot power and their accuracy. But didn't seem to do a lot to that guy. Let's not forget, they were quite a tough test in the first place. Oh, nice little turn there by Firmino, but she went the other way. She went to his, she changed foot. No, that's awful. That was absolutely hideous. Oh, he's missed! What a ball! Oh my goodness. This is actually a really good ball to play online as well. What you're seeing here, this drilled cross. And you can do it like outside the... You can do it quite far outside the box. All you do is hold the player select button. And obviously just for the early cross. And you can just... like you can drill it from here like I did there. And it's such an effective way to pass the ball, especially if your player's got like really naff like passing stats. It's a really good way to get around it. There you go, I'll do it again. Oh, sort of try to fire it into that. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Ah! Oh, it's got to be a penalty. It's got to be a pen. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, please don't spam, guys. I will try and read the chat. Hey, Reaper1. Welcome, dude. Craig Sykes. Goal. No way he's saving this. No way is he saving that. Get in the net. Look at him. Put so much power on it. Dare Patch 6 looking good. Yeah, I would say so. I'd say it's a marked improvement, well, massive improvement on 5. At first I thought, I don't know. Some things I wasn't quite agreeing with, but, you know. I mean, oh my goodness. Is it better than Data Pack 4? Not in my opinion. I wish they just could have rolled it back to Dare Pack 4. I think it's nearly there. It's somewhere between Dare Pack 4 and Dare Pack 5. That's my... Look at that. Little cheeky flick. Lovely little header down. Beautiful. Switch of the play. Nope. Not quite how I imagined that ball was going to be played. Uh-oh. Van Dijk was so far out of position there, and that's why I started going, uh-oh. Go on. Tripping over the ball. Oh, Gomez. I was going to say he can't. He's not going to score from there. But I'll just clear it away. Gee whiz. I thought, yeah, you can try and take a shot on from that angle, but chances are my goalkeeper's going to save it. What I couldn't afford him to do was cut inside. If he cuts inside, which is why I positioned my defender, stop him doing that. That would have been the goal. 100%. No. Oh no! Look at that. He just started turning as I played the ball. Oh, what a ball! Cool. What a pass that was. Getting absolutely roasted here. They're amazing. Cool. Just about holding on. Just about holding on. Need to draw him out a little bit. Come on. They're not coming out, which makes it harder to get in behind. Okay. I'll take that at half time, because that was a lot harder than... much harder than the first game I played him. That was quite a tricky tie, but I felt like I controlled long periods of it. And this game is a little bit trickier. Yeah, I'm going to go more defensive. I think I switched to defensive in the first game, like strategy-wise, and it sort of paid dividends. Felt like the players were in better positions, so let's see how that fares here. Just waiting for him to close the angle and win the throat. There we go, that's better. Now they're coming out a little bit. They're applying a little bit more pressure. Maybe they've gone a bit more attacking with their strategy now. Or my strategy's affecting their strategy. It's hard to say sometimes. But they're... Oh, what the hell? Had a really good chance to intercept... What? Who the hell's that? Is that Ronaldo? Oh, please sort your lives out, guys. Sort your lives out. This is absolutely disgraceful. If this goes in, gee whiz, that was absolutely awful. There's like at least 2 attempts where this guy, Ronaldo, is going to intercept the ball and he lifts his leg up for some unknown reason. So here's Mane. Oh, what a ball. The super council there to let the ball run was beautiful. There he goes. You have to cut in a minute. Oh, no. I hate that. I hate it. Tackling the tackler. That is so frustrating. Like, you tackle them, and then they tackle you before you can actually do something about it. Watch. Tackled him. Great. Tackles you back straight away. That, it was in PES 2019 and 20, and that is just one of the most infuriating things They need to, when you tackle someone, they need to include a stumble or something. That's what I had in PES 2018. Which stopped people doing that. Because what happens is sometimes you get in a cycle where you tackle them, they tackle you, you tackle them, they tackle you. And you get into... I've had it where it's happened like 5 times. Going back and forth. It just looks ridiculous on the field because that would never happen that often in a football match. If you're on the floor, you can't get up and then suddenly make another tackle. It's just before the other person's had a chance to kick the ball. But that's my biggest gripe. Although Dare Pack 5 had a good save. Well played, Salah. Dare Pack 5 had, far bigger issues than that, though. The whole lack of awareness thing. The ball just bouncing off players. That was just... That looks to be eradicated, to be honest. I've not seen that too often. Maybe once with Brandon Williams in the very, very, very first game I played, but it's not as apparent. Just like that. Bloody man, he goes and does exactly what I just said. So I didn't press any buttons to here to flick the ball up, but this is the kind of stuff that used to happen far more frequently. Like a Mane there. Just, I don't know, maybe because Henderson's jumping over it sort of surprised him, but I didn't press any buttons. I didn't press a button to make Henderson jump. So yeah, just that was happening so often there back 5. It just drove me insane. And thankfully there was on PC there's gameplay patches. And yeah, you could still feel that happening even with the gameplay patches because it's just something they can't fix. It's just some things you cannot fix, even with mods and. But the mods on PC should be even better now. This is a remarkable, certainly a significant improvement over Dare Pack 6. 5, sorry. Dare Pack 5. I need to focus. Just realised it's near the end of the game. I was just like on autopilot that. Not really playing the game as such, just chatting. So draw would be okay. A loss would be absolutely freaking horrendous. Oh, that was a good tackle, ref. He's going to play it soon. He's going to play an early one yet. Thought that. Got a chance here to... Yeah, that's alright. That's okay. Ah, look at this. Nathaniel Klein. And get it. You missed Neymar's hat? Well, nah, I don't. Oh, look at Keta. Look at Keta. Oh, beautiful. The super cancel to bring it down out of the air. To bring it back across goal. So I opened the goal up more. I think he's right-footed, but I'm not entirely sure. But that's what the plan was anyway. Take it onto his right foot there. And then just... I was going to hit it first time, but then I thought, no. It's 1-1. Let's not do anything flashy. Let's bring this down out of the air. First touch, perfect. Second touch, slotted it home, get in the net. Come on. Let's be honest, they just need to bin PA3 and PA2. What is the point in having those? It's like made for babies. My 8-year-old niece can play with PA3. Come on. I probably didn't deserve that in that game, but the last game I should have won. Yeah, Real Madrid won again. So yeah, I won't be overtaking Real Madrid unless I don't know if it goes down to goal difference or sort of the teams. I'm not entirely sure. Like head to head, does it go on head to head? Not entirely sure, to be honest. Nathaniel Klein. We've also got a load of changes to make. We've qualified, so that's good. Let's thanks, Dave. Yeah, we changed it last game, didn't we? We did actually change it. Just realised I've actually changed the main formation, but okay. Hello, Laban. Welcome from Indonesia. Got fans from all around the world. It's great to see. Oh, hello. Can we do Real Madrid in their own backyard? Be nice, wouldn't it? Oh. I think we're gonna have to go up in full pelt. Just gegenpress the hell out of them. Oh, go on. He's got to deal with it. He's got to deal with it. This is gegenpress at its finest. Look at this. They worked it out nicely in the end. Maybe I was wrong to change the formation in the first leg. Oh, I fouled him there. Come on, Manny. Manny. Wakey, wakey. Oh, Manny. Nathaniel Klein. Salah. Henderson. Oh! Couldn't get the ball around the corner quick enough. God, he wiped me out. Absolutely wiped me out. You cheating buggers. Typical Real Madrid. Real cheats. Come on, Firmino. Fabinho, should I say. Close down any shot angles. There's Marcelo. Modric. And that'll do. I could see it squirming towards Benzema. I was like, no, not taking any chances. Just clear it. This is how you got to play against legends. You can't like press the pass button in these situations. Oh, bloody hell. Thought I'd pass it back, then he can clear out field by pressing the shoot button, but nope. He's panicking. Well, my players are panicking, not me. This is on PS4, guys. Is the gameplay better? Better than Data Pack 5. That's all I'm going to say. If you want to see what I've got to say, then check out the review, which will hopefully be this weekend. It's going to take me some time to put it together, but oh no, the hell. Again, I've gone into autopilot. Need to snap out of it. Robertson. Firmino. Guetta. Henderson. Fabinho. Draw this guy in before I can... referee. It's going to be a foul. I'm in trouble here. There's a hell of a ball down the line. Oh, couldn't do anything with that though. Got men over. There's Marcelo. Jump. Jump. Well done, Mane. Came back to help out. No. That was awful. Their midfield and defence is squished so tightly together. It's a nightmare. Two defence midfielders though. Ah, that was a really good opportunity, but freaking Klein can't pass 2 yards. Low passing is so important in this game. The 3 most important stats, well, from midfield wise and for sure, is balance, low pass, lofted pass. Maybe if you like doing over the top through balls, they're not all that effective on Legend until you get up and around the penalty box, and then it does depend a little bit on your player AI. Just can't get the ball into the front men because the passing from frickin' Klein is atrocious. How's Data Pack 6 turning out? Okay, better than Data Pack 5. For more info on that, then check out my review, which will be this weekend. Oh, Cruz almost on the end of it. Okay, there's the out ball. It's a Klein of all people, who's absolutely, he's been absolutely woeful. Maybe he's better like running with the ball. Trying to get the shield activated. I paused there. I honestly thought that was a goal. I was like, yeah, I'm really struggling to get it into the front 3. And even when I get there, they're like all over me like a rash. Van Dijk, Henderson, Lovren. Their defence is so good. Varane and Ramos. Can't believe I'm holding them out with bloody Lovren at the back though. My goodness, we missed Trent Alexander-Arnold so much. He's like really key to this team. The attacking fullbacks, he's gonna have to go. Milner might have better low passing stats. There we go. 83 is absolutely fine. I think this is the problem. I know, Mohammed. People keep asking. No. You just ran out with it? Seriously? We're in a good position here. I think if they've changed their tactics, I think they've gone more attacking. Which is actually going to suit me because I have to long ball it in a second. There we go. Knew that was coming. If I can get it. Oh, he's so slow. Absolute sloth. Is it possible to be slower than Modric? Oh, ref! How's that free kick to bloody Real Madrid? Oh, that's a beautiful ball. Lovren is sleeping. Come on, Lovren. Yeah, well done, Lovren. Go on, Lovren. Go on, Lovren! Is he going to do a bye? He's going to do a bye. Eric Bailly from yesterday. I don't know if you've seen the goal. Literally run from his own half. Where's he going? Lovren, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, that was legend difficulty as well. Ran from own half with by. Uh-oh. Glad the goalkeeper had this one. Ah. Cannot link at all with those front three. Oh no, what the hell am I doing? No! I'll try to cancel that. Super cancel a free kick. Yes. Okay, changes needed. The team is absolutely dead. Well, they feel dead, but they're not actually that bad according to the screen. Shaqiri, I guess. Here's Fabinho. Oh, no. Oh, they got Bale on the pitch. Speedmeister. If anyone is tired, he'll exploit it. Nah. That bloody back line for Real Madrid. Come on, Salah. Firmino. Salah. Firmino! Get in the net! One chance, one goal. Bosh. Have that. My goodness. Finally. They had that is a massive mistake. Who's that? Who's number 14? Casemiro? Yeah, they've got caught there. Their defence midfielder. That's what can happen sometimes. The defenders split out and that defence midfielder will try to fill a centre-back role. And they just don't always track runners. And that's what exactly happened there. So it's frustrating as hell when it happens to you. But at least it happens to the AI as well. But it's a weird one tactically because your two centre backs split out. And here's Shaqiri. He's going to hold off Marcelo here. Oh, ref! Absolutely wiped out. Bell was much slower than before. Yeah, but he's still quick when if you got tired players, dude. But yeah, he's not as mad as he was last year. Nice little bit of finesse dribbling there. That was not what I intended. It's supposed to be like a little back heel to Milner. Oh, lovely bit of skill that. Look at that. Come on. 1-0 away from home. I'm happy with that. You know, they finished top. Fair play to them. Is the gameplay different? There we go. 4 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Valencia. Let's have a look. The knockout phase. Lille, Bayern Munich, Shakhtar Donetsk and Inter, FC Barcelona, Tottenham Hotspur, Chelsea, Real Madrid, PSG against Lokomotiv Moscow, Ajax, Napoli, Atletico Madrid in the first round of the knockout stage. So, you know, I could have had a harder tie, could have had maybe an easier tie, but this is still going to be a tricky tie. 4-4-2. It's such a 4-4-2 is a nightmare for 4-3-3. Really is. I need to go back. Because it's. I changed my game plan at this stage, so I've got loads of players that I would normally play out of contention. So I need to just switch them back in. There we go. There you go. Take your bench spot back. Nathaniel Klein, absolutely woeful. He won't play again. Not a right back. I'd rather Milner there. He's a bit of a sloth, but he's all right. Okay, so did you autosave? No, I didn't. I forgot to autosave, but I will. Oh yeah, Ferran Torres is crazy in this game. He is so good. He is so good. He's got to be one of my favorite players in the game. Probably his control on the ball is. His stats don't do him justice. Like, you think, he looks pretty average, but when you actually feel and control him, he's like, what? What is this guy? He's got like game-breaking stats, I swear, because or some underlying stats we can't see. Oh, good effort. We are at home. We got to put up the pressure. We are the home team. Got to definitely keep the pressure on. Little ball through to Salah. Oh! Ball back. Can't quite find it. We need to be scoring some of these chances. What's that goalkeeper like? Jesus. Saving everything at the minute. That's what we want. Want to play it long. Take a touch. Thank you. Oh, nice. Long ball merchants. Okay, so what the hell? Trying to super cancel that. I was applying secondary press and it used the shoot button for me, which is great. Won the ball fair and square. Andre Silva, oh my goodness, he is ridiculous as well. He used to play for AC Milan, didn't he? It's pretty nuts on there. On what was it? 2019. PES 2019. Oh, that was a really good opportunity. Midfield, nice take that. Henderson. Salah. Gotta turn my man here. Oh! Fabinho's running through. Henderson. Salah. Salah. Salah's through. Oh, it's a really poor ball by Mane. Pellegrini, not a fan. Not a fan. Wasn't a fan in 2019 either. But yeah. Unless you mean the Pellegrini. I think you mean the Pellegrini that used to be at... oh, please. Oh, my man got in the way. What an absolute moron. Gee whiz. You mean the big striker from Ajax, right? Ajax. Monaco. How's this game still 0-0? This is ridiculous. Because you know it's going to be like away from home, it's going to be mental. Ah! What the hell? Come on. Ah. Oh, Pellegrini. Yes. Oh, Roma player. I mean, I've not had a chance to use him all that much in my Master League. He has played every game so far, but I need more time to get a feel for him. But he seems pretty decent. Oh, what? Oh, that was such a nice play. It just fell so nice that I had to hit it. This was really nice. Nice build-up play here. Henderson, little ball around the corner. Improvisation there from Salah just to flick it on. Back into Wijnaldum's path. And he smashes it just wide. This is ridiculous. This is like the game I had against, who was it? Club Brugge. All over them. Scored like the one goal. And then was made to pay second half. You know they're going to get a chance themselves, so you have to score these opportunities when they come along. Draw them in a little bit. Oh, he got held up. Got blocked off by a dude. Ah! Oh! How can you blow the whistle there? His goalkeeper is off his line. Look at that. This is just... You know second half it's not going to be that easy. It's not going to be that easy. Just know it. Plus I have my players tiring around the 60th, 70th minute because of the gegenpress. No. That's where legends get most of their goals from. Crosses, because you just have to hope. You have to hope and pray they're just not going to get on the end of it. Because there's not a lot else you can do. It's not like you have time to position your man or where, you know, you don't even know if the right player is going to be selected half the time. It's a nice ball. Dinked in. Salah. Oh, it's a bit of a heavy touch. Oh, cleared away. Oh, Couldn't wriggle away with Salah. This is... He's going to have to kick it out for a throw. Yep. There's Fabinho. Henderson. Fabinho. Mane. Salah. Oh, my goodness. Let's run Van Dijk around the back of the ball. Ball down the line to Mane. He's a bit of super counsel there, just to let the ball run past his body. It's a really nice trick to use. Uh-oh. Can just about hold him off. Who's this mentalist? Number 9 chased after my players. It's run around hassling my my back line. There's Mane. Salah, sorry. That's Mane. Firmino. Ah. Henderson. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's fouled me. Oh, of course it's a freaking... Of course it's offside. Look at that. No goals. This is so disappointing. No goals. Absolutely battered them. Let's hope the boost to midfield will just give me what it takes to get over the line. Need a goal for sure. Definitely don't want to concede a goal, that's for sure. Just a second. Dealt with them. Clear it away. Oh my goodness, imagine that. They score. Just imagine. Fabinho should... this game is so frustrating. Why is he not jumping? I did actually jump, to be fair. Didn't look like he jumped at first. That was another thing in Data Pack 5. They never used to, like... Half the time your players would just... You could press a button, they still wouldn't jump. Had that happen so many times last night when I was playing Barcelona Real Madrid. Oh! Milner. Van Dijk. Robertson. Fabinho. They've pushed up a little bit. My team's dropped back a little bit. Salah. Robertson went offside. He's trying his best to go offside. This guy's got good delivery normally. Oh. What are you doing? You absolute cockwomble. What the hell was that? Oh, 2 minutes out of time. You're joking. You have to go to the Mustaya and win. That is ridiculous. How the hell have they drawn this game? Imagine if they win. Having to score. That's it. That is ridiculous. That was pure and utter domination. Had some really, really good chances. But my players were blocking their shots as well as theirs. Bayern Munich won. Draw for Inter Milan. Barcelona. Chelsea beat Real Madrid 4-1. Are you serious? PSG won. Ajax Napoli 2-2. And 2-0 Man City. So the one I want to avoid is definitely Man City. They just go into overdrive. Barcelona as well. Inter Milan would be a pain in the ass. Really defensive. That's if I can get past bloody Valencia. Now it's going to be different. So I'll leave it like that, I think. Okay, so away from home. Does pace for defensive midfielders matter? Not too much. Not too much. Not for a defensive midfielder, really. It's a nice to have. But defensive awareness and I forget what the other one is called. Defensive. Jesus. Let me go into my player menu. My mind's gone blank. Ball winning. Ball winning. Defensive awareness and ball winning are more important. That means they'll be better positionally and obviously be able to win the ball better. And also physical contact's a nice one to have as well. So you'll shove players off the ball easier. But pace isn't that important. To be honest, pace in this game isn't all that important anyway. Apart from when it comes to probably the centre backs. You don't want like Maguire speed 60, that's just too low. But as long as it's around the 70s, it should be fine. Come on. Couldn't quite get it. Oh, goodness sake. Their goalkeeper. Seriously. Who's in goal? Who the hell is in goal for him? Isn't like Kepa from Valencia? Is it Kepa from Valencia? That Chelsea signed? Maybe they signed the wrong goalkeeper. They should have signed this guy. This guy's insane. Yes. No. No. I messed that up. Whoops, a little bit late. Oh yeah, go on. What a ball. Salah. Ah. Oh. Go on, lads. Ah, oh, you're all over it and you just can't quite grab it. I see that coming. Yeah, I thought you want to cut inside. Sucker. Oh, no. Ah, that was really good defending. And he's still got the ball bloody to this guy out here. Clear. Go wide, go wide. You know he's going to try and play it wide. Oh, I couldn't get the ball through to Mane. Mane would have been off. There would have been no stopping him. Oh my goodness! What the hell was that? Ah, oh, come on. Where's your arms, dude? Where's your arms? What the hell was this? Good strength, but Allison, what the hell? Oh well. Here's Mane. What? No way is that their throw. Yeah, get off. You scumbag. Ah. Referee. What a tackle. And again. I think Van Dijk's going to get a yellow here. Yeah. Picked up a yellow for that absolute scything challenge. Lovely play by Salah coming across. Oh, he's missed. He's been absolutely wiped out as well. Oh, no way. Did really well to hold it. Cut across the man. Look, this guy coming across. I just about held him off, but couldn't quite squeeze it in. He was all over me. Remember how I said if they're tugging you, it reduces your shot accuracy and shot power? Right there, that's it. It's a fine example. Good save. Keeps. Okay, let's get in. Let's regroup. First 30 minutes of that, really comfortable, dominating. And then last 10, they started to come back into it. So I don't know if they switched their tactics, but I've switched mine. Just a fraction. We need one goal. Concede another though. That'll be curtains. It will be curtains. Oh, what? There's Salah. Go on, son. Oh. Okay. Have to go back. Oh, couldn't quite get it through to Mane. Long ball. Oh, come on. Good play. No. Firmino. Ah, it's more hopeful than bloody anything, that ball. Oh no, that's it. Bloody hell. Rodrigo. First time they started to find holes in my midfield. My midfield weren't sort of close enough together. I had to open up, and I've paid for it there. Let's just go for it now. You have to change it. Try and get this back, but I think it's going to be too little, too late. I thought to myself then, I was thinking, I need to change this. I can't get it to the front men as much as I'd like. I've got to go and do this, I think. Actually, I think I'm going to stick with a back four. We need to go all in now. Let's go for it. There's Salah. There's Henderson. Ah! Bloody Firmino turned his back. And I know why. Because the centering targets was on, so it can have a negative effect, that can sometimes. When you want them to drop short. The centering targets cuts in and everyone just charges into the box. It's good if you got the width. Right, Mane. Firmino. Ah, look at that. Just taking an age to control the ball. I don't know what's wrong with Firmino. He might be tired maybe, but... Oh, gee whiz. They have ridden their luck. Unbelievable. It's a bit hasty, that. Come on, Salah. Ball held up a little bit too much in the air. More than I'd like. Come on, Joey Gomez. Catch that. Oh my goodness, what was my goalkeeper doing? Is Alisson on form? Because the first goal I conceded was really poor. And that was really poor as well. I don't know what he's trying to do there. Oh, I could have done with someone better. Like Trent Alexander-Arnold. Get in. That's one. That is one. We just need one more. In, what, 2 minutes? Got to go for it. Going to send a defender up as well. Need them to give me the ball back. Need to just charge out. Be a bit risky. Throw a few players forward. Leave myself short at the back. Ah, look at that. Only 1 more minute added on. It doesn't matter, even if I get the ball. Ah, that's it. That's it, ladies and gents. Oh, that's my Champions League coming to an end. But how the hell did I lose this tie over 2 legs? Absolutely battered them. They had like 2 chances, 2 goals. But nah, that's the way it can go sometimes. But okay. So to sum up, Data Pack 6, you have to check out my review. But if you want to just give a rough overall how it feels, it's better than Data Pack 5. Is it as good as Data Pack 4? I need more time to test. Some certain things, I might need to drop it down a level to go to Superstar, try out the skills, because they're not working on Legend, but they never have done. And I got to test a few other things as well. But I've got to go for tea, unfortunately. And thank you all for joining me. It's been a pleasure. And yeah, we'll maybe have to stream another time, because it looks like there's quite a big following on here for streaming at the minute. So thank you all for joining me. It's nice to meet you all. And yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't answer all the questions. It was just the stream chat was going crazy. So I really do apologize for any questions I did miss. Normally I'm able to answer all the questions, but yeah, it's just gone crazy tonight. So nah, thank you very much for joining me. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in my next stream. I don't know when it's going to be, but just stay tuned to the channel. I'll throw up a notification or whatever. And but yeah, I might do this more often. I might do some like Master League action. I'm looking to do a sort of Master League co-op session through SharePlay. I'm not sure how that's going to work out or what that's going to look like, but that's what I'm looking to do anyway. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Thanks for joining me, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.